Cancer, hello Cancer, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I did a previous video for you guys, and I don't know what the heck happened, but everything got screwy last night, and I like lost the video. Okay, it's okay though, because I like the messages are good in this one too, and if whatever the divine wants to come out is going to come out. But you know, in that reading also, you're moving on, and you're pretty adamant about it, and you're not going to bend any of your scruples for yourself. Okay. I did get a song for you guys, and it's the Hey Ho song. Hey Ho. It goes, hey, I don't think you're right for him. Ho, think of what we could have been, or something like that. Talking about going away on a boat to Chinatown or something, and then it's I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart, that one. And then at the very end though, see, I don't know all the words to this song, because I'll tell you a secret, in all honesty, I really kind of can't stand that song. There's something about it, I don't know what it is, but I kind of can't stand it. So whenever it used to come on the radio before, I would just change a channel or try to ignore it, you know. So I never heard all of the words, so I had to look it all up. Here's the interesting part. So I'm looking up the lyrics for this song, and I get to the point where it says, I belong with you, you belong with me, and as soon as I read that line out loud, I am not shitting you, the you belong with me from Taylor Swift came on the TV here, and that she said the exact same line at the exact same time that I said it about this other song. So those two, that was a clear message for me. I swear, it stopped me dead in my tracks, man. It was one of those you just can't deny kind of signs, right? But anyway, so that's going to resonate with a lot of you, I'm sure. But the final thing that they say in that song is what the kicker is for me. And it says something like, you know, something like that we really need a little love, right? True. And then it says, I hope we get some, or something like that. And then the last line is, 'cause we're bleeding out. And that's the part that hit me the most. I really feel like you can both feel that, you and your partner can both feel that, Cancer, but I really feel as though this is like your partner saying, well, we're bleeding out, we're bleeding out, because in your reading so far for a while, you're walking away, you're walking away from this because you're not getting anything out of it. And here I pick up on their energy too. I pulled a card on how your partner feels, and they're angry. They're angry, mad, furious, and enraged. So that's your partner's energy right now. But I really feel as though it's more like they're angry at themselves, not at you so much for walking away, but the fact that they lost you. Okay, and the fact that they can literally feel the relationship bleeding out because they're not working, they're not putting any effort in. Okay, that's just the feeling I'm getting. It has nothing to do really with the cards, any cards that I pulled. It's just intuitive. Okay, so that's not going to resonate with everyone. Take it however it resonates, but that's what I got. Anywho, this reading is going to be for the collective, for Cancer in love. Cancer, you're my favorite, and I love you. I love you guys, so I'm kind of happy I get to do your reading twice, so that's good. Anywho, this reading's for the collective. I know it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. If it does resonate with you, I thank you in advance for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and donations. And if you'd like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. Also, this channel is for adults only. All right, guys, and you know what? Hey, thank you all so much for your support. I really am starting to kind of get into reading your messages and your comments and stuff. I get to them late, you know, yeah, but I really love the feedback, okay? And I really love all of your stories, and you know, it makes me feel wonderful that I can touch you in some way. You know what I mean? So thank you very much. All right, Cancer, let's get started right off the bat. The energy that I pulled for your partner is angry. Okay, we are kind of already discussed that. I don't feel that they're angry so much at you. Okay, they may feel sort of frustrated because you're walking away and they don't really have control over the situation anymore. But I feel like this person is angry at themselves, or angry at how the progression of things happened, okay? And we'll get to that later. This angry at the stagnancy, angry at the unable to communicate, just angry that they let it go on for so long. It shows up later in your reading. And I really believe that they are fully aware that that is a step that they chose that led to a major failure, okay? Which you'll find will lead to a tower moment, all right? As far as your energy goes, you know it's time to go. This is so appropriate for you right now, Cancer. You know it's time to go. You know, and you've got a foggy walk, right? You can't really see clearly what you're going into, right? All you know is you need to make it to that doorway and onto the other side, which you can't even see a bridge to, so it's going to be an absolute leap of faith that you're taking. But you don't care. You've got to go. It's time to go, okay? But here, you know, you're still at a 9. That's near completion. You're not quite there yet because you're still having some conflict and chaos in your mind about this. You know, this is kind of like I see it as the final stages, the stripping stage, right? Where everything gets stripped down, bare bones, and you can see it for exactly what it is. I feel like that's the final step in the ability to really just turn around and walk and go into the unknown with the divine, you know, with the divine with you, right? Leading the way and trusting, okay? Trusting in the unknown, because you're fully starting to realize here that you can't trust in what you had before, all right? Everything, all the illusions, all the prettiness, the pretty factor, any kind of pretty sweet words that didn't mean anything, any kind of eye candy, any kind of fakeness, any kind of bogusness, right? It's starting to fall away from the situation, so you can clearly start seeing really the bare bones and the underbelly of this whole entire situation, okay? The more that you look at this and the more that you let all of the fakeness and the illusions lift off of it, you can clearly see that it's not going to be for you. The situation, it's not really giving you anything but the conflict and the chaos of the should I or shouldn't I, you know, will I, won't I. The whole situation is such a kind of everything's sort of been tossed up in the air. It's time for you to take control of your own destiny and turn yourself around and go. It's time to go. And you know that it's just, and you're doing it happily, very happily, okay? But there's still that little leftover bit. This is, like I said, I really feel like this is the very last bit coming off of you, right? Coming off of the situation. And not only is it separating here so that you can see the underbelly of it, see it for what it really is, but this is also you letting things lift off of you, letting these problems lift off of you. Okay? It's just, you know, it's the last step. It's the very last step. The very last things that you may be holding on to with this situation. And it's just that you're at least being peaceful enough to see everything for what it is as things lift away. You know what I mean? I don't see you freaking out at all. As a matter of fact, I see you really happy and knowing that that is what you're going, like, it's almost like you've got your nose in a straight line, like, that's it, I know where I'm going after my happiness. Boom. Right? As soon as you walk away from all of this and let everything fall away, okay, you will get into your happiness. But this is how you feel. You're pretty happy right now. You're pretty happy just with you. A lot has lifted already. The burdens, some of the worry, some of the crying, a lot of the sadness. I mean, a lot of it is lifted and floated away already. Okay? And the more that you deal with that, the things that need to be lifted off, right? The happier you become. You know, the happier you become, you're paying attention to other things that make you happy. And you're digging it. That's what I'm seeing. You're digging it. You know that you've got, this is the Queen of Cups. So she loves like no other queen in the deck. Okay? Literally. But she's got a loaded cup of love here, and she knows how to use it. Right, Cancer? This is you. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but mostly Cancer, I see it as. Anywho. But yeah, she knows that what her love is worth. She knows what her love offers are worth. And she knows, look, there's still a whole lot in that love. Look at how much love is in that cup, right? It's like fizzing all over the place, and it's the only cup that has this jewel on it, okay? So she knows that it's special. It's already been marked as special. We all know it's special. Let's face it, right? It's a loaded cup of love, and she knows how to use it. But the thing with that is knowing what it's worth also means that you're going to be very careful now who you give that cup of love to. See how she's like, I'm going to guard over my cup. She's very peaceful about it. Like, I know that I am love. I know I'm love. That's what I stand for, is love and emotions, and I know that that's what I am. I'm off. There is definite love in this cup. It's not questionable. It is without question. But she knows what it's worth, and she's going to use full control over who gets that, who gets to share this love of hers, and who doesn't. She's going to control that. And she's totally happy already. You know, she's being very, she's having a lot of faith. She's being very faithful in the fact that she knows she's going to find that soulmate connection where both people are on the same page. There's equal give and take. They're on the same level. You know, they've got each other's backs. They're not going to stab each other in the back. They can trust each other. They can look each other in the eye and have a freaking conversation. Like, she knows it's coming. This is a person. This is you, Cancer. You know, you're having faith. You're keeping your emotions in balance as well, and having faith in the divine. That they're going to, you know, help bring this to you. This Two of Cups. This is your Two of Cups. This is your partnership, your soulmate bond. Okay? And you're just having faith. You're healing. You're getting balanced with the help of the divine. Okay? Let's see. I don't think I need to even look at any of this. I guess, you know what? I'll use this deck. Clarify the Sun for Cancer. I don't think there's anything to even clarify here, to be honest with you. Yeah, the divine is working behind the scenes to help heal you out and balance the situation, help you to feel very balanced too as you deal with that chaos and conflict of knowing that it's time to start a new path, a new cycle. I don't think I need to clarify, yeah. I will pull some. I have a brand new deck that I made by hand that I've just finished, so I'm going to use that here in this reading. But let's switch down here, because we know what you want, and we know that you're being faithful and you're having faith and being balanced and healing, okay, and letting the divine kind of take control and bring you to your Two of Cups. We know that you're happy. Your heart is open to love, and you know it's time to go, and you're dealing with the chaos and the conflict. You're cool, Cancer. I see you as being totally on point, totally freaking cool. But here's this person. Your person is not okay right now with all of this. They're trapped in their minds. I see this as your person being stuck in their minds. Why? Because when this card came out, my eye instantly went to the red in this angry. So I know that this is your partner. They're stuck in their mind about all of this. This is somebody who thinks about you and the situation 24/7. All of these thoughts are stabbing thoughts that hurt them, maybe regrets that they have, or conversations that you two have had. Could be health issues, could be money issues, could be other relationship problems, I don't know. But in this reading, it's about you and the situation, and those thoughts keep going around and around and around and around. See, it's a number 8. What comes around goes around. It could just be weaving in and out of their mind all day. All day. They're stuck. They have their blindfolds on, their blindfold on. They feel like they can't see a way out of the situation, or the hurt, or the pain, or the stabbing thoughts, or the fact that they can't get this off their mind. They don't know what to do about it because they haven't taken their blindfold off. They feel completely mentally trapped here. Over you. Clarify the 8 of Swords for me, please, for Cancer. Yeah, well, because you're bleeding out. Your relationship is bleeding out, like I said. You can both feel it. You can both feel it dying and choking, and you know, hey, it's sad, but you know, I don't know. I don't see you guys in any communication, but I see you being fine with it at this point. Fine with it. And you're not, I see you in the Queen of Cups. That's somebody who's not closed off to love, you know, which is good. Yeah, somebody had a lot of options. They were juggling. They were juggling a lot of options, but this rose pops out at me. There was always that one. If all these other options went away, there'd be this one, this beautiful Grand Master chalice of love, and that's the rose here. Is like the focus in here. Is one stands out of all their options, but this person was still juggling. They may still be juggling. They may be reviewing all of the options that they have. They're completely trapped in their mind about it, bouncing back and forth and back and forth, and should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I, which one do I want? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Cancer by its toe. Right? If she hollers, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All my friends told me a bunch of bullshit and I believed them, and now I am totally screwed. Right? I like that one better. Anyway, honestly, it's just a joke. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but I do know that this is an options card, and this dude here is juggling. Two people, two options, two something, and they're blocking their own ship from coming in. It's waiting for them to decide what it is that they want. So, you know, one of these pentacles has to be put down so that to have a new start, you can only start with the one. You can only start with one. One of these has to be dropped. Yeah, and that's what they're trapped in their mind about. They have a decision to make, or at least did. They were at a crossroads. Now they've made a decision here, but they're still waiting for their ships to come in. So I've got trapped, juggling, blocking the ship. So this is sitting here. Who knows how long it took them having all this blocked, right? And here's more waiting for their ships to come in. They could be waiting, them waiting for their ships to come in could mean that they're waiting for you, Cancer, to offer that cup of love, because it comes directly underneath you. Or you, Cancer, could be waiting to offer your cup of love to somebody else, but I'm seeing that this is your partner's energy here. They've made a decision. They know what they want. They know what they're passionate about. They know. Oh, they freaking know. But they're waiting for that ship to come to them. So I'm wondering if they're waiting for you to come to them. You know what I'm saying? Which isn't going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not with the Cancers that I'm reading for here. That's not going to happen. You're spending way too much time peeling the shit off of, you know, whatever kind of animal this is to see the real truth, to be able to pick up the phone and even send a text message. That's too much energy for you. No, that ship isn't coming to them. Perhaps they're gonna have to reach out and do something if they want. That's what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing you walking away. I'm seeing you walking away and them standing here waiting. I'm seeing it even more with the Hangman, because they're in the Hangman position. I mean, come on. This is doing absolutely nothing. You could be dealing with the Pisces. I've got Leo out here. I've got Pisces. You know, honestly, it could be any sign. But this is a person here in the Hangman position. They can easily get out of this position. All they have to do is move and exert some form of effort, okay? But for this person in particular, see, it's more comfortable for them to just hang there and do absolutely nothing than it would be to do anything at all. Anything, something, anything at all. You know, throw a cheese puff. Anything. It can be anything. But no, there's going to be no throwing of any cheese puffs today. Not even that. Because this person here, they just want to sit and do nothing. They just don't want to do anything about this at all. They could. They just won't. Right? They find it much more comfortable for them to do nothing about it. Okay? And all of this lag time, right? With the waiting for this ship not being able to come in because they're juggling, right? The waiting on their ships to come in and here. The sitting here doing nothing in complete and utter stagnancy for no reason whatsoever besides they just don't want to do anything. Now they know they've missed their opportunity, right? They've missed their opportunity and they're having regrets. Regrets because they did nothing at all. They did nothing. They didn't approach a situation in any way. And they're regretting that now. It's bringing down their tower. It's bringing down their tower. They see you as their Two of Cups. And they're really angry You know, see, they're really angry. See that? They're really angry that they did nothing at all. They're really angry that they didn't do anything, right? And now they regret it. Okay, now they regret it. That's over you, Cancer. Okay, they're having a tower moment right now. Yeah, I want this deck. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands on the central focus, please. That's too many cards. I just want to see what this one is over the sun. Yeah, they're holding on. They see you as being their sunshine too. You're happy, you're loving. They want to hold on to that energy as well. They're holding on to it. And that's probably causing, or not the cause, but it's probably attributing to the cause of the chaos and the conflict inside your heart when it comes to knowing that it's time to go, you know. Wherever they are, they may be having battles. This could be feeling like there may be some competition. They could be having a lot of fights and squabbles where they are, petty arguments, that kind of thing. Power struggles, perhaps. A lot of fighting. And this comes over waiting for their ships to come in, knowing what they want. And so wherever they are, they're waiting for their ships to come in. Like, this is a battle. Clarify the Five of Wands. Wrong direction. Sorry, Cancer. All right. Clarify the Five of Wands for me, please, for Cancer. And the Three of Wands. Lots of wands here. Lots of passion. Lots of action being taken, or the frustration of wanting to take action, wanting to battle it out, and only being able to sit and wait. There's the Tower again. Two towers. This person's going through tower moment after tower moment. This person's going through tower moment after tower moment. It's like they want to fight for this, but they feel like they can't because they're waiting for something to happen. They want to fight for it, but they feel like they can't. It's bringing down their tower. This is, you know, who's got more chaos and inner conflict? You or your partner? Because she's this person, you know, but yet they don't do anything and then they regret it. Clarify that. Clarify the Five of Cups on the Tower. Yeah. Two towers in a row though. Wow. Wow. All because they were juggling and they didn't make a move. They just continued to juggle and continued to juggle and continued to juggle. Now they're trapped in their mind about it with regrets and two tower moments. Everything's kind of coming to a head for this person. Their stability is being shaken. Things might be shaking up in their home, blowing up in their home. Wherever they are, they're definitely under judgment, all because due to the fact of a Queen of Wands here. Could be a fire sign. Could be dealing with the fire sign. And justice. Oh, they got judgment and justice in between this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is somebody who, and Cancer, I kind of see this sort of in your energy as well. You had it last night also. The Queen of Wands, she is the queen that passionately goes after what she wants, and she doesn't stop until she gets it, okay? When she sets forth on a venture, it doesn't matter who says what to her. It doesn't matter who tries to slow her down. The more you try to slow this woman down, the more she is going to kick it into high gear to try to get to that finish line, right? She's going to use every resource she can at her fingertips in order to reach that goal. She takes swift action, speedy action, and she just is not going to stop until she gets it. And smack dab in the middle of it here is Judgment and Justice, right over your person's Tower moments. You know, I believe that in the Queen of Wands energy, Cancer, you made a judgment call on this person, and now the scales are getting balanced now. Justice is here. Divine is bringing in justice in this situation. This person is full of regrets. They see it for what it is. And it's bringing down their tower here. All because they continue to juggle options and do nothing. Do nothing in this situation. It's bringing everything down. Right? This could also be somebody that they're with, perhaps bringing their own justice to the situation. Another person that they're dealing with. The Queen of Wands is the sexiest card in the deck. I mean the sexiest queen in the deck, sorry. Clarified Justice and Judgment and the Queen of Wands. Clarified. Yeah, this is somebody who isn't speaking. Okay, so yeah, I really believe this is you. I believe this is you and your partner not speaking. You are walking out here. You've got your emotions in control. This is an independent woman who just doesn't need to talk. She's very, very quiet, and she holds the strength with a, you know, power from within, basically. Okay? She's got control of the situation and control of her emotions and control of herself. And she's leaving the scene here to go after full control of her own destiny too. You know, you could also be dealing with the Leo. But she's going after this Ten of Pentacles here. This is everything. She wants a commitment with someone. She wants an abundant life. She wants stability. She wants financial gain and stability and abundance. She wants health. She wants luck. She wants it all. And so she keeps her mouth shut though. She's not talking. I really believe that this Queen of Wands here is your energy, Cancer. And like I said, she's walking away. It's time to go. She's walking away to go after her abundance. After that committed love. That abundant new beginning, like worthy enough of this chalice. Remember? Worthy enough of that cup of golden love, man. Right? That's you. And that's the justice. You get to walk away and they will sit in regret. Because apparently sitting was their forte. Or there may be some other karmic justice coming. You know? Why is justice here? Why is justice here? But your justice is going to be strength and an extremely abundant new beginning. There was just too many cards in that one. But yeah, we're talking about the King of Wands here. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Not necessarily though. This is a person in this energy. They want to take action too. They want to take action towards this. Well, yeah, they're pissed. There's that fire. Right? There's that fire. That inner pissed offness. Is that a word? Inner pissed offness. That's... We need to start a dictionary. We need to start a Lumen Moon dictionary. I'm not kidding. I might even write one myself and try to sell them. Because it's really awesome, don't you think? But yeah, this person definitely sees you as their match. You want to go after what you want for yourself, and they want to go after you. Boom, bam. Okay? Your person sees you as their match. They've got that fire. They want to set this thing on fire with you. Like, seriously. They've got a lot of passion for you. They may want to come in and use that wand as a male phallic in order to be intimate. But I'm not really seeing that. What I'm seeing is the more you walk away to go and get something for yourself, the more they want to come in and pull you back. You know what I mean? It's okay, Tate. It's okay, potato. Oh, potato. That's my cat, sorry. I also see that something has been brought to light. Well, yes, of course it has. It's been brought to light because your person knows now what it is that they're losing. Kerplow. Kaboom! Right? And it's shaking up their world. And they're having major regrets, feeling like shit. Okay? And you know what? It's also bringing clarity to you as things lift away from this, whatever this is. You're seeing it. No, no, no. Oh, hold on. Potato wants to say hi, and he's not allowed to be on the table. Hold on. Tate, get down. Down. No, Tate. Get down. Potato. He only weighs like 20 pounds, you know. Sorry. I can't have him on this mat. This is clean. I'm not having him on this mat. So anyway, yeah, you're getting clarity as things lift away. So you guys are both, the light is being shed on a lot of things for both of you, okay? Just in different ways. They're seeing it how it is, but it's pretty shitty for them because they didn't put any effort into anything here, okay? And you're seeing things for what it is because they didn't put any effort in anything here, but it's not shitty for you're not feeling bad because you're the one who has the most valuable thing ever. The most valuable thing ever. And you're about to get abundance and treasure and everything. You know, because you're taking care of you. You're looking out for yourself. You know what you're worth. Okay, yeah. Somebody wants to write a whole new story. This could be you too, Cancer, just wanting to write a whole new chapter in your life. You know, let's turn the page on the old cycles, shall we? They didn't make you happy like you want to be happy. I guess I can say that, right? I can't say that they were bad cycles anymore because everybody had, I guess they said because everyone learned great lessons in them. But you know, you want to feel better in the next cycle. I can say that. But what's the possible outcome for Cancer in this love situation, Divine? The Divine's going to be with you, watching you, helping you through all of this, keeping you calm, helping you, nudging you, helping you on your way. Ooh, you've got a snake out here, though. Yeah, protecting you probably from the snake. They know that somebody's coming here. They can see it happening. This person is not going to offer you, this almost came out. The person is going to want to fix things with you, definitely someone from your past. But they're not going to offer you much. They're not going to offer you anything that you need. This is a shopping mall. Here, look. This is a shopping mall. See the mall sign? It's right there. I have hair on me. Sorry. They're going to come and try to glue this back together, but they don't have anything to offer you anymore. You're elevated now. You're elevated now because of the lessons from the Divine. This person may be a snake, you know, if they don't have anything to offer you and you're abundant. Are they after your energy, your abundance? What are they after exactly? And are they going to be honest? Clarify the snake for me, please. Either way, that snake is very misleading. But the Divine's going to be with you, protecting you, reminding you that you need more. You need more now. You're following their word, I guess, and you're allowing the Divine to somewhat take the lead a little bit, take the edge off anyway. And they're trying to show you warnings, you know? Yeah, they're like, get out of there. Hop on that bike and go. Planes, trains, automobiles, you know, however you can. This is going to be too bland for you now. You're going to be really surprised by this too. So basically, okay, what I see is somebody's coming back in. I believe it's this person, your person that's having these tower moments, right? Who was juggling too many people here. Well, they're bossing up. They know what they want, but then they sat there and they waited and let it sit in stagnancy. Like clearly there wasn't enough care involved here to put forth any effort, I guess, into the situation, right? And when I say that, I mean the only cups I see from this person really are the ones that they knocked over and their options. Okay, so they wanted options. Well, they knocked over the best one. They didn't make the right choice. This could have been a third-party situation too. See the 3 cups turned upside down, all the emotions completely poured out. They could have lost both people. Okay? Either way, this person is having so many regrets. They know that there's their 2 of Cups right there behind them. Right there, there's that 2 of Cups. Look, check it. There's that 2 of Cups right behind them. If they only lifted up their head and saw, you know, but they weren't focused and they didn't do anything about it. And they let it slide. And you're going to find that during that amount of time, you've bossed up, Cancer. You've freaking bossed up. You totally know what your love is worth now. You know it's worth more than any other love that's in, besides the Holy Grail Cup of Love, the Ace of Cups. This is like the most valuable cup of love that there is in the deck. Okay? And you freaking know it. So you're taking action for yourself. And this is the kind of action where this woman can't be stopped. She's not going to be talked out of taking action for herself. Okay? She's just not. And see, by bossing up in that way, in that manner, and knowing your worth and listening to the messages that you're getting from the divine, this person that's going to come to you, they're going to seem bland to you now. They're going to seem bland. There's no taste. There's no spice. There's not going to be enough. And it's going to surprise the crap out of you because you really love this person. You really love them. But that flavor's gone. The flavor's gone now because it just sat in stagnancy for too long. You know? There used to be great passion. But now that you're putting all that passion into you now. Whereas your partner is putting all that passion into trying to get you back because they know what they missed out on. That. All right, let's try this one, okay? Because this one is, this is a new one that I just made. Hold on, Cancer. Let me take, I need to take a pause for a second. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Cancer. Interruptions, you know. Anyway, I made this deck. It's gonna be like my baby deck's little sister. But this one, you know, I specifically chose the pictures myself out of a couple of books and an old card game. But yeah, I want to use it. This is the first time I've used it, okay? I just finished making it. I've resonated on all the pictures while I made it. It is by hand, so, you know, there's nothing fancy about it. It's just kind of glued together. Much like my baby deck, but, you know, I swear by my baby deck. So let's see what we can pull off of this one. Okay, brand new deck. But, I mean, it's not a brand. It's just a new deck I just handmade, so it's really rough. Oh, and look, here she comes out. Yeah, you may sense that you're being watched. I think you're being watched, and it just feels very pesky for you. Like you feel like this is a pest. or you may start to feel like it's a pest. Yeah, because this is already burned down. This is something that you feel is over. The Tower, you may have a Tower moment coming as well. You may have a small message coming to you that may even bring down a Tower. Lots of Tower moments in this. You may find out that you were talking to a pig the whole time. I'm sorry I have to say it that way, but that's the actual card. You may feel like the whole time you were talking to a pig. You see? I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, and it's just gonna solidify the other Tower moments you've had. Okay? All right. At this point, there's nothing you can't get through with this. And you know exactly where it is that you're going. Into the hands of the divine. Other than that, you don't care to, you know, it's not that you don't care. So you don't require to know the exact specifics of this new beginning. Because you trust the divine to lead you. You know? You trust the divine to show you. You trust the divine to help you. But yeah, you're going to realize, I think, that you were talking to a pig, or this person may come to talk to you and you're going to realize it like during the conversation, and you're going to be back to one, because there's going to be secrets, lies, and deception, and because this is you, Cancer, you're just going to be loving yourself after you make that realization. This could actually occur during the conversation with this person. And honestly, I don't want to be calling names, okay? But this is like an animal here. They're not in the same class as the human that they're talking to, okay? So like, remember when I said it's gonna feel bland. You're gonna realize that all the flavor is gone out of it, and it's gonna surprise the crap out of you, because you didn't think that was going. Like, you didn't see that one coming. You thought, you know, you love this person, and you still do. But that fire, there's something about this fire. Her fire's been placed somewhere else now. Okay? And so it's going to feel like you're not talking to someone who's on the same level. Okay? So don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's the first time I use these cards. I'm not meaning to like say anything, but yeah, there's a pig in this picture, okay? And it's just gonna feel different it's gonna feel so different from how you used to feel, that you're gonna see all the flavors been squished out of this rice. Everything, all the nutrients, everything's been taken out of this rice. And it's going to surprise even you. About your own feelings are going to surprise you, Cancer. Okay? Because you're going to realize that they're not really there anymore. It's been too long. It's sat too long. The flames burned out. They've been reignited, but the reasons have been obscured. Okay? You see what I'm saying, God? Somebody really... What else can you show us? I'm shuffling too slow because I'm talking. What else can you show us, Divine? What are you guys thinking of this new deck? I'm really liking it, I gotta say. What else can you show us? What messages do you have for Cancer? How is Cancer's person feeling about themselves? How is Cancer's person feeling about themselves? I should do a segment on that. Let me know if you guys want me to do a segment on how your person feels about themselves, really, over what they've done. You know what I mean? I think maybe if they learned, I don't know. Okay. So your person, all they have is a potato. Okay, so really all they have right now is this potato that they have feebly attempted to draw a master plan on, but can't seem to get a completed plan. Like their plan is never finished, and they keep planning and planning and planning. They may be pointing blame at other people. They could even be discussing this with other people and brainstorming. But really what they have is a few incomplete plans, like ideas of what to do, and a potato. That's what they've got. They've got some feeble plans and a potato. That's how they're coming to you. Okay. I love my handmade decks because I can express myself much better with maybe some twinges of sarcasm and humor that you can't really get from other decks. You know what I mean? You can get decks that are really dark but not humorous like this. Anything else that you can show us? Otherwise we'll leave it with the potato. I like their kind of their half-assed plans and a potato. I like that. Oh, what else you got? Sandcastles. This I see for you, Cancer. I see that one, you're playing in the sand like a child again, and believing in things, you know. And two, I just see you rebuilding. I see you rebuilding, but I see you rebuilding an empire. And something that if it falls, you can fix it and make it however you want it to be. That's what I'm getting. I like this deck. Let me know if you guys like my deck. Yeah, and you're gonna fight to get there. You will put up a battle. You will be on the defense in order to be able to build something that's yours. That no one can tell you the shape of things. No one can tell you how small or how big to make it. And if something goes wrong, you're all you really need, you and the divine whispering in your ear, and you can rebuild it any way you want. Any way you want. And you're going to fight for that. You're going to fight for that right. You're going to fight for that chance. You're going to fight for that opportunity. You're going to fight for the end game. You're going to fight for your goal. And you're going to fight with a sword, and you're going to fight with the truth, and you're going to expect nothing but the truth from people, and you're going to cut things out of your life that no longer serve you if they hand you the damn scissors. Bam! Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, this is beautiful for you. This is beautiful for you. This is you expecting the truth and knowing what to cut, but doing it with grace. Okay? Look at how graceful she is. She doesn't look mad. She's very at peace with it because she's floating in her own happiness. You know? But you're willing to fight, and you do have a weapon. You have the weapon of clarity and truth. And that's all you need, Cancer. That's all you need. Let me tell you, that beats out probably 80% of what's going on out there, is clarity and truth. If you have those two things, you've already won. You've already beat out whatever. They have a potato and a crayon to draw their plan. That's what they've got. They've got a potato, and you've got clarity and truth. You're going to be very, very surprised at the outcome of this. Okay, but it's just going to make it easier to go. All right, Cancer, that's all I've got for you today. I hope this resonated with someone. I really do. Please drop a comment and like and subscribe if it resonates with you. Please help my channel grow. And you know what? I'll be back with you in the next few days, okay? And take care of you. Peace out.